Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you with another baseball player biography. Zach Greinke is our baseball player for today, followed by family mail call from the BiPster box. Hello, all. How you doing there, BiPster? BiPster? Hope everybody is doing well today. Looks like we're off to a slow start, but I am a little bit earlier today. Me and my wife have to go to an eye doctor appointment for my wife. Something that came up actually last week, but we thought, of course, she was going to be retired this week, and things changed around. So, Steve Griffith, I finally caught you live. Thanks for popping in here, Steve. Appreciate you being here today. So we've got so far in the 9:30, and I'll do it till 9:31. So we've got the BiPster with 3 and Steve with 1 for our entries for the start of March. Okay, so let me get the BiPster in here, and let me get Steve Griffith in here, and we will get rolling here. Okay, let me get the BiPster in here. Oops, sorry about that. Hold on. Let me get the cursor in the right spot here. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to your day. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for the BiPster. Let me get BiPster in here, and it looks like Faith, Family, and Sports just snuck in under the gun. And Steve Griffith. So let me get these names in here first. All right, I got 1 there for BiPster. 2 there for BiPster. 3 for BiPster. 4 for BiPster. And then I'm behind the power curve, but as soon as tomorrow, I'll have it all updated with my Patreon members and my channel members for their free entries into the monthly drawing. But let me get here Steve Griffith into the Wheel of Names. Thanks for finally making it here live there, Steve. Appreciate you. All right, let me get Steve in here real quick. All right, and then let me get Aaron with Faith, Family, and Sports. Aaron with Faith, Family, and Sports. There he is. Just under the gun, because then the next one after you, Aaron, was the BiPster of all things wax packed. Okay, so let me get Faith, Family, and Sports in here. And then I'm gonna mention something to Aaron in just a second here. Whoops, wrong one. Let me save that really quick. So save that as March, and we are good to go for the month of March. All right, so Aaron, I can't remember, I think it was Saturday. It was either Friday or Saturday that your son popped on the screen here. I kind of recognized the name, and it didn't click at first, and then he said, "I'm Faith, Family, and Sports son." So that was pretty cool that he popped into my stream the other day. Just to kind of give you a heads up, that was kind of neat. Criterium Racers in a house. Hey, BiPster, hope all is well. So we've got 6 people watching, 5 thumbs up. Let me do it a little, gotta see how I can. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. It's a little bit different angle, as you can see with, I still have my other setup. I did get in my circle lighting, but I had a busy day yesterday, so I didn't have a chance to set things up. But hopefully tonight, when we get home from going south to my wife's eye exam, I will be able to get the circle lighting figured out and get everything in place for hopefully tomorrow's stream. As we go through a mini set of baseball cards. Still trying to figure out which one I want to do for tomorrow. I like this setup. Yeah. Here, I'll show you really quick here. There's my computer, of course. There's how I have my overhead camera set up for the other one. And then right above my right above here is the webcam for my iMac computer. And that is the one that points on me when you see the extra camera. So let me get this kind of set up back where I had it. Chuck Dupree's in the house. All right, we've got about a couple more minutes here, right at 9:40. We'll get into Zach Greinke's baseball player biography. Where's Kevin's card collecting and more? He'll probably like Zach Greinke's biography because, as far as I know, he is still. Oh yeah, you could see my other computer there too. Um, Zach Greinke, as far as I know, he's still with the Arizona Diamondbacks, right? Oh no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Last year he went and switched to, in 2019 actually, he went to the Houston Astros, but he was with the Arizona Diamondbacks for about 3 years. He started off, and we'll find out in the biography, with the Kansas City Royals back in 2004. Okay, so other than that, hopefully you all are, you know what, I want to, hopefully I don't, trying to adjust this just a little bit more. Let me scooch this over this way just a hair. Hopefully when I go over I think I'll be okay here. I think I'll be okay here when we get out from the BiPster box later. So I've got this on a little handheld tripod that my daughter gave me for Christmas. So that's how this is currently set up. If anybody sees Big Ray's bulk cards and collectibles, or Steve Big Ray's, let me know if he pops in the chat, because I need to get his address. I need to get Big Ray's address, unless somebody in the stream has Big Ray's address. That would be neat. If you do have Big Ray's address, just send me an email. That would be much appreciated. But if not, that would be fine also. Eventually, I'll get in touch with him, because he did win 5th place in the drawing. And he is the only one that I need an address for out of the 7 that did win. So I already sent Chuck's package to him. Lucky, I sent his package out. Robert Hone, I sent his package out with his Patreon, only because I just wanted to wrap it up into one package. FJ's package did get mailed out yesterday, a huge, large, flat rate box. He'll be enjoyed by that one. Gina Batman, I do have their address, but I reached out to Hunter's mom, and we are going to take care of that one. And BiPsters will go out probably sometime this week. But if anybody sees Big Ray popping in the chat, let him know that Donald needs his address. But I'd appreciate that. So we've got about 1 minute to go here. Let me get a sip of water real quick. And I do have to finish up probably no later than about 10:45, so we can hit the road at about 11 o'clock or so. All right, we do have 9:40, so I am going to get into Zach Greinke's biography. All right, let me see. Hey, FFS. Faith, Family, and Sports. I was like, what's FFS? I have some chocolate that's hotter than the toe of Satan. BiPster, no thanks. Uh, oh, okay, yeah, I can always reach out to him because I know, I believe he's on Redbeard, Redbeard breaks all the time too. So, yeah, worst case scenario, if I don't hear from him in the next day or so, I will reach out to Jimmy and have him either send me his address or tell Big Ray's that I need his address so I can send his package his way from winning uh, fifth place on Saturday. Okay, 9 million Scoville is enough for me, BiPster. All right, so let's get into our biography here for Zach Greinke. Donald Zachary Greinke. I knew I liked his first name. I guess Zach is his middle name for Zachary. Was born on October 21st, 1983, is an American professional baseball pitcher for the Houston Astros of Major League Baseball. He previously pitched for the Kansas City Royals, Milwaukee Brewers, Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, the Los Angeles Dodgers, and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Royals selected Greinke in the first round of the 2002 Major League Draft after he won the Gatorade National Player of the Year award as a high school senior. After playing in the minor leagues, he made his MLB debut in 2004. His career was nearly derailed by his battles with depression and anxiety in 2005, 2006, and he missed most of the 2006 season. He returned in 2007 as a relief pitcher before rejoining the starting rotation in 2008 and developing into one of the top pitchers in the game. In 2009, he appeared in the MLB All-Star Game, led the major leagues in earned run average, and won the American League Cy Young Award. He is a six-time All-Star and six-time Gold Glove Award winner. Early life and high school. Okay. Greinke was born in Orlando, Florida, the son of teachers Donald and Marcia Greinke. He is of German descent and was active in Little League and also excelled in tennis and golf tournaments as a youth. As a teenager, Greinke helped lead his team to the Senior League World Series title in 1999. He played shortstop for the team, and his coach estimated that he hit close to 700 in the tournament. Greinke was primarily a shortstop when he played baseball at Apopka High School. He hit over 400 with 31 home runs in his high school career. He worked as a relief pitcher as a sophomore and junior before becoming a starting pitcher as a senior. During his senior season in 2002, Greinke compiled a 9-2 win-loss record, a .55 earned run average, and 118 strikeouts in 63 innings. He also held opposing batters to a .107 average. He led his team to a 32-2 record and their third straight district title, and was selected as Gatorade National Player of the Year. After the high school season ended, he played in the Florida Atlantic Coaches Association All-Star Classic and impressed the pro scouts with his performance against some of the best hitters in the country. Greinke was selected in the first round of the 2002 Major League Baseball draft by the Kansas City Royals, who felt he was a polished player who could move quickly through their system. Greinke turned down a scholarship offer from Clemson University to sign the Royals for a $2.5 million signing bonus. We've got a commercial break here. Criterium Racer says, "Thank you, Zach, for your service as a brewer." There's for that $2 super chat there, Criterium Racer. I really appreciate that. Let me get your 2 entries into my March giveaway, which we'll do at the end of the month. So for those that are in here, first timers that have never done the super chats before, when you do a super chat on my channel, you get entries into the super chat or just the channel giveaway. There's various different ways you can get entered into my giveaways. slightly different a little bit than Ethan's on his channel. So for every dollar level on your super chat, you get an entry. So for a $2 super chat, you get 2 entries into the wheel. So it will be adjusted tomorrow with my Patreon members and my channel members, but thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. So the more people we get in the channel, the more entries will end up getting into the monthly giveaway. In the month of January, we had just slightly over 400 entries. We made it to about 350 in our February giveaway. So we'll see what we end up with in our. Why is that doing that? We'll see how many entries we end up with in the month of March. So thank you there, Criterium Racer, for that $2 super chat. Okay. BiPster, the chocolate makes the chip taste like a Dorito. Chuck, do you watch Brian Ams? He eats some good hot stuff. Oh, the mukbang YouTubers and Facebook YouTubers. Those are interesting streams when you watch them. I've watched a couple of videos of his. All right, now we move into the minor leagues. Greinke pitched in 6 major league games for the Royals farm teams in 2002, 3 games for the Gulf Coast Royals, 2 for the Low A Spokane Indians, and 2 innings for the High A Wilmington Blue Rocks of the Carolina League. He had a 3.97 ERA in 11 and 1/3 innings. In 2003, Greinke opened the season with Wilmington, where he was 11 and 1 with an ERA of 1.14 in 14 starts. Those numbers earned spots on the Carolina League midseason and postseason All-Star teams, as well as Carolina League Pitcher of the Year award. The Blue Rocks manager, Billy Gardner Jr., remarked that Greinke was the best pitcher I've ever seen at this level of the minor leagues. He was promoted in July to the Double-A Wichita Wranglers of the Texas League, where in 9 starts he was 4-3 with a 3.23 ERA. He had a couple of games where he struggled at Wichita and gave up a lot of runs. However, he bounced back and helped them make the playoffs with a victory in the final game of the season. Greinke was named the organization's minor league pitcher of the year in 2003. He was promoted by the Royals in 2004 to the Omaha Royals of the Pacific Coast League, where he was 1-for-1 with a 2.51 ERA in 6 starts. All right. Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals. Greinke was called up to the major leagues on May 22nd, 2004, and made his major league debut against the Oakland Athletics, allowing 2 runs in 5 innings. At 20 years old, he was the youngest player in the majors and came close to picking up the win. But the team's closer, Jeremy Affeldt, gave up the lead with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning. Greinke recorded his first career win on June 8th when he pitched 7 scoreless innings against the Montreal Expos. In 24 starts, Greinke finished the 2004 year with an 8-11 record and a 3.97 ERA. His first major league hit was a home run off Arizona Diamondbacks pitcher Russ Ortiz in a 12-11 loss on June 10, 2005. However, he also allowed 15 hits in that game, which tied a club record. In 2005, Greinke led the American League in losses, finishing with a 5-17 record and a 5.80 ERA in 33 starts. Greinke was sometimes quiet and awkward in the clubhouse. To alleviate some of his anxiety and solitude, the Royals made arrangements for him to live with Royals Hall of Fame third baseman George Brett. Still, Greinke's uneasiness grew. By 2005 and 6 offseason, he nearly quit baseball. Greinke later remarked that at the time he did not expect to return to baseball. He left spring training for personal reasons in late February 2006. It was later revealed that he was diagnosed with depression and a social anxiety disorder. He reported back to the Royal Spring Training Facility in Surprise, Arizona on April 17th, where he underwent ongoing pitching sessions. He was placed on the 60-day disabled list due to psychological issues and took time away from baseball entirely. He began seeing a sports psychologist and taking antidepressant medication. Greinke only made 3 appearances out of the bullpen in 2006 and finished the year 1-0 with a 4.26 ERA. In 2007, Greinke returned to the Royals rotation at the start of the season, but was assigned to the bullpen in early May. In 52 appearances, 14 starts, Greinke finished 2007 with a 7-7 record and a 3.69 ERA. Greinke returned to the rotation in 2008 and performed well that season. He made 32 starts in 2008 and finished with a 13-10 record, along with 183 strikeouts. His 3.47 ERA was the best by a full-time Royal starter in 11 years. On January 26, 2009, he agreed to a 4-year contract with the Royals worth $38 million. After ending the 2008 season with 15 scoreless innings, Greinke started off 2009 by not allowing a run in his first 24 innings, which meant that for 39 innings in a row, he had not given up a run. Greinke was named American League Pitcher of the Month for April. His 5 wins, .50 ERA, and 44 strikeouts, all tops in the majors. On August 25th, Greinke struck out 15 batters, breaking Mark Kubic's team record for strikeouts in a single game. On August 30th, Greinke had a one-hit complete game against the Seattle Mariners. Greinke's record for the 2009 season was 16 wins and 8 losses, and he posted an ERA of 2.16, the lowest in the MLB. On October 21st, he was named American League Pitcher of the Year by Sporting News. On October 28th, Greinke was awarded the MLBPA Player's Choice American League Pitcher of the Year. On November 17, 2009, he won the American League Cy Young Award. Greinke credited some of his performance to his use of modern pitching metrics, statistics on team defense and defense and independent pitching statistics to calibrate his own approach to pitching. Greinke specifically mentioned FIP, Fielding Independent Pitching, an indicator developed by sabermetrician Tom Tango, as his favorite statistic. That's pretty much how I pitch. I tried to keep my FIP as low as possible. Despite a stellar 2009 season, his performance in 2010 began to regress as he finished the year 10-14 with a 4.17 ERA with 181 strikeouts. Back in the chat real quick, I've watched a couple of videos of his. Chuck then says, I have a video of me and a coworker eating the chocolate, but he recorded it on his phone and couldn't send it to me in one file, so I have to split up in 3 files. If I can put together, I may post. At Chuck, I'd enjoy watching that. I think a lot of people would enjoy watching that. That would be interesting, Chuck. All right, next up to bat here, we've got when he goes to the Milwaukee Brewers. On December 17, 2010, Greinke reportedly asked the Royals to trade him, claiming that he was not motivated to play for a rebuilding team. The Royals were unlikely to afford signing Greinke to a long-term deal once he became a free agent, so they agreed to trade him for some quality prospects. On December 19th, he was traded to the Milwaukee Brewers with Yuniesky Bentancur and $2 million for Alcides Escobar, Lorenzo Cain, Jeremy Jeffries, and Jake Odorizzi. He was given the number 13 instead of his preferred number 23 due to number 23 already being issued to Ricky Weeks. Greinke would later admit that he handled the trade request poorly, saying that he was pretty rude on the way out, but the deal worked out well for both teams. In February 2011, before reporting to his first spring training with the Brewers, Greinke suffered a fractured rib while playing basketball. He started the 2011 season on the disabled list. Greinke made his Brewers debut in the second game of a doubleheader on May 4th, 2011. Despite missing the first month of the season because of his injury, Greinke finished second on the team in wins with a 16-6 record. He also had a 3.83 ERA and 201 strikeouts, seventh in the National League in 171 innings pitched, while surrendering 45 walks. Greinke became only the fifth Brewer pitcher to strike out 200 plus batters in a season. He was fourth in the National League and one loss percentage with 727 and sixth in wins. He went a perfect 11-0 in his starts at Miller Park, the Brewers' home stadium. Overall, Greinke finished the 2011 year with a 16-6 record, a 3.83 ERA, and 201 strikeouts and 28 starts. On April 7, 2012, the Brewers defeated the Cardinals in Greinke's first start of the season after he pitched 7 scoreless innings while giving up 4 hits and striking out 7. And an oddity, Greinke became the first pitcher to start 3 straight games in the majors in 95 years. On July 7th, he was ejected from the game after just 4 pitches for angrily throwing the ball into the ground following a close play at first base. The following day, Greinke started again, but lasted only until the 3rd inning. The All-Star break followed, and Greinke was the Brewers' starter on July 13th, the team's next game. Greinke's 3rd start ended after 5 innings. Before this, the most recent pitcher to start 3 consecutive games was Red Faber in 1917, who started both games of a September 3rd doubleheader, throwing just 6 innings total, followed by a complete game win the following day. To begin 2012, Greinke made 21 starts with the Brewers and had a 9.3 record, 120 strikeouts, and a 3.44 ERA. Let's see. Chuck then said, we both agreed to that video. It was stupid. Greinke is a future Hall of Famer, in my opinion. Chuck says, 100% I agree, BiPster. PSA rates went up and service time went down. Thumbs up for Donald, please. There we go. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. We've got 10 people watching and 9 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get that thumbs up to double digits here. All right, Michael, he says, howdy. FJ the King is in the house. How you doing there, FJ? Your package went in the mail yesterday. So expect that hopefully in a couple days, and I hope you enjoy it. You will definitely have fun with this one, I think. And you will see when you get the package what I'm talking about. All right. So next we have Zach Greinke with the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, despite his success with the Brewers, the team was struggling and not likely to make the playoff run. When talks on contract extension broke down, the team traded Greinke to the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim on July 27th in exchange for top infield prospect Gene Segura and pitchers Ariel Pena and Johnny Helwink. Brewers general manager Doug Melvin remarked that it was one of the tougher decisions he had to make because he was very fond of Greinke. Greinke made his first start for the Angels on July 29th. After a stretch of 4 unproductive starts from August the 3rd through the 19th, 1-1, 7.2 ERA, and 25 innings, Greinke followed up with 4 consecutive starts of at least 7 innings and 2 or fewer runs, all of them wins. In those starts, he produced a 1.88 ERA in 28 and one-third innings. Greinke became the first pitcher since 1920 to record 13 strikeouts in 5 innings or less in a game against the Seattle Mariners on September 25th. He then combined with 4 other Angel pitchers to tie the American League record by striking out 20 batters in a 9 inning game. He finished his time with the Angels with a 6-2 record and a 3.53 ERA in 13 starts. Overall, in 2012, combined with both teams, Greinke made 34 starts with a 15-5 record, 200 strikeouts, and a 3.48 ERA. Next up to bat is I bought some cards off your eBay now. I noticed that, FJS. Those went in the mail yesterday also. Kind of caught me off guard. Did you? I'm thinking you used 2 different eBay accounts, but I was trying to figure that out for sure because it had me send them separately. But that's fine. I like to do that so I can get my ratings up on eBay. Make sure when you do make sure you don't forget to give me feedback on my eBay channel. That would be much appreciated. I sent that Roberto Clemente 1972 Daily Juice card to PSA and haven't received it. 1 month. Ridiculous. It may not be graded and come back to me by this upcoming Christmas. Oh my word. I use my mom's eBay. Okay. Does your dad have an eBay account too or something? Just kind of curious. That was interesting because I noticed it was 2 different usernames on there. That's what kind of threw me off. Or maybe you paid for them individually instead of paying for them all at once. But that's okay. Just cost me an extra 50 cents to mail that card out. But that's okay. Everything okay. You probably paid for each one individually then when you won. Just a side note on that. Yeah, you paid separately. There you go. That's why. What you can do is if you're bidding on a couple cards, you can wait until the auctions end and then wait to pay for them together. That way I can ship them together. But that's okay. They'll each come in their own envelope. So it'll look like you get more family mail call when you get your package from me. The package from the win you got in second place on Saturday, and then your 2 different cards. I think you got football cards or something, didn't you? If I remember right, or was it football and baseball? All right, but now we got the Los Angeles Dodgers. Greinke agreed to a 6-year free agent contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers worth $147 million on December 8, 2012. The deal, which was finalized in December 10th, was the largest ever for a right-handed pitcher at the time it was signed. It was surpassed a year later by Felix Hernandez's 7-year, $175 million contract extension with the Seattle Mariners. Greinke later claimed that he chose the Dodgers over the Texas Rangers, who also were pursuing him primarily because they offered more money. On April 11th, 2013, Greinke fractured his left collarbone in a brawl with Carlos Quentin of the San Diego Padres after Quentin was hit by an inside pitch and charged the mound. He was placed on the disabled list and was revealed that he would require surgery, which was performed on April 13th. It was estimated that he would miss 8 weeks of the season. However, he returned into action May 10th when he pitched a rehab game for the Class A Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. He returned to the Dodgers on May 15th. On June 11th, 2013, Greinke was hit in the head and neck area by Arizona Diamondbacks pitcher Ian Kennedy, leading to a bench-clearing brawl. Because Greinke did not participate in the brawl, he was unaffected. Greinke up his 100th career win on August the 5th, 2013 against the St. Louis Cardinals. He was 5-0 with a 1.23 ERA during the month of August and was selected as National League Pitcher of the Month. Greinke finished his first season with the Dodgers with a 15-4 record and a 2.63 ERA in 28 starts. He also batted .328, the highest batting average for a Dodgers pitcher since Orel Hershiser in 1993. He was awarded with the Silver Slugger Award as the best hitting pitcher in the National League. Greinke began the 2014 season by setting an MLB record with 22 straight starts, dating back to July 13th, where he allowed 2 or fewer earned runs. He was selected to the National League squad at the 2014 Major League Baseball Stars All-Star Game and finished the season with a 17-8 record and a 2.71 ERA in 32 starts, the highest win total in his career. He won the Gold Glove as the best fielding pitcher in the National League. Greinke pitched in 2 games in 2015 National League Division Series against the New York Mets. He allowed 5 runs in 13 and 2/3 innings and took the loss in the deciding 5th game in the series. At the conclusion of the series, it was announced that he would opt out of the last 3 years of his contract with the Dodgers and become a free agent. He officially opted out on November 3rd. After the season, Greinke was selected as the outstanding National League pitcher at the Players' Choice Awards and won his 2nd Gold Glove Award. Greinke finished 2nd in the National League Cy Young Award voting to Jake Arrieta. All right, looks like the chat was flying along here. Let me go here. Big Rays, there we go. Big Rays Ball Cards and Auctions. I need you to send me your address. You won 5th place in my free giveaway on Saturday, by the way, but I do not have your address. So do me a favor, send me your address. Send it to my email, donaldblomdahl@gmail.com. Just Donald Blomdahl at gmail.com, and I'd appreciate that. Here, let me put it in the chat here. Oops, hold on, if I can get it right here. And then I would appreciate that. That way I can get your prize sent out to you from my February giveaway. Where was I here? Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. I will do that when I bid. Oh, that's no problem there, FJ. Doubled their prices, ridiculous how expensive. Both football. Oh, Montana and Mariano. That's right. That's who it was. FJ, laugh out loud. I was bidding on the Marino. Glad you got it. I got a crazy good price for both. John Fishman says, Seattle Mariners. At Big Ray, Donald needs your address. Oh, thanks, BiPster. Donald, I always get a hair growth shampoo ad on your channel. I got the pun there, John. That's cute, though. Oh, haha, BiPster. Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. Next time, I'll just let me so I don't bid on it so you can get it. No, I'm glad you got it. Big Rays. Ethan's in the house. How you doing, Ethan? You on your lunch break, probably? Ethan's Elvis Covers and More is in the house. BiPster, were you the one that won the Randy Johnson? I don't know. I can't remember who it was. No, I don't think it was BiPster that won the Randy Johnson card. It was somebody else. I think it went for about $3, if I remember right. What's up, says Ethan. Oh, wait a minute. Just out of class. I'm hungry. Understand. Ethan is the million man. Million views. That's right. All right, Chuck, I saw your one chip challenge. Will do, Donald. Wow, I didn't even know I won. Awesome. Thanks, Donald. Yep. So just send me that email so I can get your free giveaway sent out to you. It's a surprise. Nobody knows what it is uh, for any of the. It was first place through seventh place. We were having fun on the wheel on Saturday, like Ethan does on his stream. Your thing was Saturday. I missed it. Yep. Thumbs up, thummies up for me. 7 people here. Hit that button. St. Louis Cardinals fan, let me get you into the giveaway there, buddy. All right, let me get St. Louis Cardinals fan into the giveaway. Okay, let me get this in here. All right, there, St. Louis Cardinals fan 1990. I have got you in the giveaway for the month of March. So right now we have 9, but tomorrow I didn't have a chance to do it ahead of time. It was a crazy day yesterday. And I was starting to try and do some stuff last night, and I was like, I am just too tired. And so I will get the entries for the Patreon members and the channel members for your free entries per your dollar level that you are in my Patreon and channel memberships for. And I will get all of your free entries in there, and then we will get the updated amount of entries tomorrow. Okay, but I only got a few more sections to go here, and then I do got to get into the BiPster box before I get out of here, hopefully within the next half hour, to go to my wife's eye doctor appointment. Okay, so next up to bat here, we've got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Where's Kevin's card collecting and more? I'm getting into his Arizona Diamondback section here. Wonder if he's lurking in the back. Oh, Kevin's card collecting and more is in the house. Adios. Hasta la vista, Kevin's. All right, that's okay. I'm pretty sure Kevin is probably at work streaming me in the background. Oh, boom. We got 16 people watching and 13 thumbs up. Wow, that bumped up pretty quick there. Thanks. Maybe some of you guys shared me out. I don't know. Arizona Diamondbacks. On December 8, 2015, Greinke signed a 6-year, $206.5 million contract with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Greinke started on opening day 2016 at Chase Field against the Colorado Rockies. He gave up 7 runs in 4 innings, including 2 home runs to rookie shortstop Trevor Story, who was making his MLB debut. The Diamondbacks lost the game 10-5. In his second start on April 9th, Greinke matched up against Kyle Hendricks and the Chicago Cubs. He allowed 3 runs in the first inning and struggled through the rest of his outing. The Diamondbacks lost the game 4-2. Greinke got his first win as a Diamondback on April 19, 2016 against the San Francisco Giants, allowing just 1 run over 6 innings of work. On July 3, 2016, Greinke was placed on the 15-day disabled list due to a left oblique strain. On August 24, 2016, he recorded his 2000th career strikeout in the Diamondbacks' 10-9 win over the Atlanta Braves. Greinke finished his first year 13-7, but with an ERA of 4.37 in 158 and 2/3 innings. In 2017, Greinke was selected to the National All-Star team. His 4th All-Star selection. At the time of his selection, he was 10-4 with a 3.05 ERA and 109 1/3 innings, 128 strikeouts, 10.21 strikeouts per 9 innings, a whip of 1.02 and a 0.219 opponent's batting average. On September 16th versus the San Francisco Giants at AT&T Park, he completed his 8th shutout innings with 2 hits allowed and 8 strikeouts as Arizona won 2-0. His game score of 90 wins and second best of his career, and he also hit 2 doubles at the plate. In 32 starts in 2017, Greinke finished with a 17-7 record, 215 strikeouts, a 3.20 ERA, 202 and a third innings. The Diamondbacks finished with a 93-69 record and clinched a wild card spot, but lost to the Dodgers in the division series. Greinke won his fourth consecutive Rawlings Gold Glove Award after the 2017 season. He also finished fourth in the Cy Young voting behind Max Scherzer, Clayton Kershaw, and Steven Strasburg. Greinke was once again named an All-Star in 2018. He finished the season with a 15-11 record and a 3.21 ERA in 33 starts. Following the season, he won his fifth consecutive Gold Glove Award. On April 2nd, 2019, Greinke hit 2 home runs and struck out 10 as the Diamondbacks won 8-5 against the Padres. In 2019, with Arizona before he was traded, he was 10-4 with a 2.90 ERA. Greinke batted .271 with 3 home runs and 8 RBIs with the Diamondbacks in 2019, earning him his second career Silver Slugger Award. All right, pop in the chat real quick here. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Michael. Hey, Cardinals fan. Hey, Michael, Ryan, Chuck. What are you guys' World Series guesses? There you go. Michael Heath says, Braves over the Astros. I don't know. I think San Diego and Los Angeles are going to give a run for the money this year. I think it's going to be the battle between them two, the Dodgers and San Diego. Sent an email to you from Mark R. Okay, just so I know who to look for. Thanks there, Big Rays. Appreciate that. All right. Dodgers versus the White Sox, said Chuck. Padres 2021 World Series champs. All right, so next he looks like he went to the Houston Astros. On July 3rd, 2019, the Diamondbacks traded Greinke to the Houston Astros with cash considerations in exchange for 4 minor league prospects, Corbin Martin, B.J. Bukauskas, Seth Beer, and Joshua Rojas. The Diamondbacks also agreed to pay $24 million of Greinke's remaining $77 million salary. In 2019, with the Astros, he went 8-1 with a 3.02 ERA. Between the two teams, in 2019, he was 18-5 with a 2.93 ERA, as in 208.2 innings, sixth in the majors. Over 33 starts, he walked only 30 batters, 1.3 walks per 9 innings, the best ratio of his career and third best in major leagues, and had a whip of .982, fifth best in the major leagues. At the plate, he batted .280, .308, .580, with 3 home runs and 8 RBIs in 50 at-bats. Greinke started games 3 and 7 of the 2019 World Series for Houston, and Greinke allowed 2 runs on 2 hits in 6 1/3 innings in his Game 7 start. He was pulled by manager A.J. Hinch in the 7th inning after surrendering a 1-out home run to Anthony Rendon, followed by a walk to Juan Soto, with the Astros leading 2-1. He was replaced with Will Harris, who allowed 2 home runs to Howie Kendrick. The Astros ultimately lost the game 6-2, prompting questions afterward by members of the media about Hinch's decision to pull Greinke. In 2020, he was 3-3 with a 4.03 ERA in 12 starts, spanning 67 innings, and was second in the American League in walks per 9 innings with 1.209 and fourth in home runs per 9 innings with .806. Just a little bit more to go here. Seattle will finish 3rd in their division. Well, that's at least the consolation prize. JVK Cards and Collectibles, big giveaway on my channel. Check it out. There you go. You can go ahead and put the information in there about that, and then go check out JVK Cards and Collectibles. I didn't realize the Mariners were the only team never to be in the World Series. Yes, FJ, we've gotten close. We made it to the playoffs, but never. I think one year we were hoping to, but the Yankees, of course, beat us. So it was the Yankees and the Seattle Mariners trying to go to the World Series, but they did not make it. Maybe in 3 years the Mariners will eight be in a World Series. The BiPster. Notice I didn't say win the World Series. Boom. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Collectibles with a $1.99. Let me get your 2 entries into our drawing there, Big Ray. Let me get you in for the March drawing here, Big Ray. That way you'll have some entries to start off for the next month here. There's one. And here is 2. Go in and save it. Dun, 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 dun. March, save it. Get back to our content at hand. Try and finish out this biography before I have to take off at 10:45. All right, so next, his pitching style. Greinke throws 6 different pitches. A 4-seam fastball, 91 to 100 miles an hour. A 2-seam fastball, 91 to 95 miles an hour. A cutter, 88 to 91 miles per hour. A slider, 83 to 87 miles per hour. A curveball, 68 to 77 miles per hour. And a changeup, 52 to 90 miles per hour. His curveball has 2 speeds with different types of movements. And he will sometimes throw a curve that is more in the middle range, combining the types of movement. His 2-seamer is his most used pitch against right-handed hitters and is used more frequently than against lefties, as is his slider. His changeup is only thrown to left-hand hitters. Greinke's curveball is typically used early in the count, while his slider is his most common strike pitch. Greinke's slider has been one of his more effective pitches. Hitters have only 1.154 batting average and a .230 slugging percentage against the pitch. It has produced 51% of his strikeouts. Its whiff rate is 42%, and more than half the pitches put in play are ground balls. However, he limits use of the slider in order to not put excessive strain on his arm. Greinke has produced a good strikeout to walk ratio throughout his career, finishing in his league top 10 5 times and ranking 8th among all active pitchers in the category. A 3.76 to 1 as of the end of 2017 regular season. Greinke has been described as a scientist as a pitcher and is known for preparing for each start more extensively than most. Due to his more upright overhead pitching style, with a pause where the ball is hidden down next to his right knee before release, a forward-facing follow-through and late movement that reaches the lower third of the strike zone. He is in much better position for fielding soft, short hits coming at him, which helped him gain many assists in 6 consecutive National League Gold Glove awards as a pitcher. He was still awarded the National League Gold Glove in 2019 because he started the 2019 season in Arizona before being traded. Then as far as his batting, okay, there you go. There's a link for JVK's giveaway. All right. I have horrible spelling. I have to go now. My apartment is getting inspected after repairs from the snow and ice damage to my roof. Okay. No problem there, Chuck. Make sure to enter. It would mean a lot to me. I will try my best to see if I can get over there, JVK, and enter into your contest. Bye, Chuck. Then you'll never know the Blue Jays could win it all. Michael Heath, make sure to enter my giveaway. Just subbed and enter. All right. Refresh the chat real quick and finish up this last little section. As far as batting, Greinke is a good hitting pitcher, having won 2 Silver Slugger awards in his career. He has also amassed 9 stolen bases over his career. In his personal life, Greinke is married to M. Kuchar, whom he met while attending Apopka High School. Kuchar is a former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader and was Miss Daytona Beach, USA in 2008. Their sons were born in 2015 and 17, respectively, and they reside in Orlando, Florida. His younger brother, Luke, was also a pitcher. Luke played college baseball at Auburn University and was drafted by the New York Yankees in the 12th round of the 2008 MLB draft, but was out of baseball a year later because of injuries. So there you have it. Zach Greinke's biography. Let me go over some of his stats now. Again, Greinke with the Arizona Diamondbacks in 2016, of course. His Houston Astros uniform number is 21. Born October 21st, 1983, in Orlando, Florida. Bats right, throws right. His MLB debut was May 23rd, 2004 for the Kansas City Royals. His career stats are as follows. Win-loss record, 208 wins, 126 losses. An earned run average of 3.37, and strikeouts are currently at 2,689. He started with the Kansas City Royals 2004 to 2010, 2011 and 12 with the Milwaukee Brewers, 2012 with the Dodgers, or the Angels of Anaheim, and then the Los Angeles Dodgers in 2013 to 15, the Arizona Diamondbacks from 2016 to 19, and currently with the Houston Astros from 2019 to present. He has been in 6 All-Star games, 2009, 14, 15, and 17 through 19. All MLB second team, 2019, American League Cy Young Award winner in 2009, 6 Gold Glove Awards from 2014 to 2019, 2 times Silver Slugger Award in 2013 and 19, and 2 times MLB ERA leader in 2009 and 15. So hopefully you all enjoyed Zach Greinke's biography. Now we're going to get into part 2, and I'm going to have to move things along here, hopefully, to the BiPster box. It's time for the BiPster box. Let me move these out of the way for a moment here as we prepare to open the BiPster box. Okay, so I'm going to do it a little bit differently here since I got a slightly different setup since we changed it. And we will do the BiPster box. The BiPster box. Okay. Set the lid off to the side here. So we do have, let's see. I'm going to do it this way. There we go. I think I got all of it. Yes, I can see the whole thing here now. So we do have 26 packs left. Okay, 26 packs. Let me go up to the startup here and make sure who was first. I'll go back into the super chat, into the wheel here first. How's that sound? So let's see. First off is, let's see, BiPster's probably still here. I see BiPster still here. Is Steve Griffith still in the house? Steve Griffith, are you still in the house? Faith, Family, and Sports, are you still here by chance? Okay, the BiPster chose 16. So for those that don't know for sure, I'm going to just go with who's in the chat for now instead of waiting. FJ the King is here. Okay, FJ the King. You need to pick a pack from 1 through 26. I think we got, yeah, 1 through 26 is where we are right now. 1 through 26. All right. So BiPster picks 16. FJ picks 17. Who else is in the chat here? How about Big Ray? Big Ray, choose a number between 1 and 26, but 16 and 7 have still been. Oh, there. Faith, Family, and Sports is here. Sorry about that, Big Ray. Faith, choose a number between 1 and 26. That's okay. Let me write these down. Go ahead and still pick a number there, Faith. We'll do 4 packs, but we'll have to move right along here real quick. 11. So we've got 11, 16, 17, and 22. Okay. So we're going to open it. We're going to pick these 4 packs from the family mail call box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We pull out, this is number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think, did I do that right? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so we're going to pull these 4 packs out. And we're going to open these up real quick, and that means tomorrow. I'll double check my numbers here. I think I might be off there, but that's okay. Let me set this in the background here real quick, since that is our content for today, part 2. And we will set these right down here for now. These will be in the BiPster box here. I'm going to just, to put these in the middle here, we'll put our Hall of Famers from the packs up here. Looks like we got a Ray Ordonez, a Brian Reynolds, a Rick Farrell, and a Allie Reynolds. Allie Reynolds. So let's get to opening these here. I've got about 15 minutes that I got to get this done in. So I won't be dwelling on these too long. All right. I know it's a little bit different of a setup here now, but we will go through these. Big, let's see, I'm sorry. Let me get refreshed down here in the live chat, sorry. So I'm not missing any. FJ says the pack he picked will be the best. We'll just see. This is just something fun to do. BiPster sends me family mail call, and then I share it on the channel here. Here, I'm going to set these off. Here, I'm going to set these here for now so you can see the packs we still have to do. Let me see if I can get these turned. Sorry, I'm not. There we go. I just got to get used to the way we're doing it here now on this one. So we got Ray Ordonez. Ray Ordonez. Greg Maddox, Hall of Famer. I know that Ordonez is not a Hall of Famer. He's too new. Okay. We got Manny Ramirez. Another Manny Ramirez. Okay. Then we have our 2019 gallery. Okay. We set there, that one right there. I got to get these at a good angle here. So we've got Noah Syndergaard, Chance Adams here, rookie card. Christian Stewart. These are all 2019. Put these in my 2019 gallery set I'm trying to put together. Elvis Luciano with the Toronto Blue Jays. Salvador Perez with the Kansas City Royals. Luis Aparicio, Hall of Famer. Luis Aparicio, Hall of Famer. Mickey Cochran, Hall of Famer. Fairfield double. All right, Hall of Famer. Tommy McCarthy, Hall of Famer. Bill Mazeroski, Hall of Famer. Frankie Frisch, Hall of Famer. Kevin Kuklis, Rainbow Foil. Double. Triple. Oh no, we ended up with a quad. 4 Kuklises. 4 Kuklises there. All right. Agree. Those boxes look fun to open. It'd be nice to get a box like that. All right, let's move into pack number 2. Gotta try and move along here. Sorry, we can't dwell on the cards much. But we've got, gotta figure out how to hold these better. I can't, I'm out of space here, so I'm doing the best I can. You can't see the corners, but Brian Reynolds, rookie card. Another Brian Reynolds, rookie card. Chris Bryant for the Chicago Cubs. George Springer with the Houston Astros. Daniel Ponce de Leon, rookie card. Rowdy Tellez. All right. Brad Keller. Try and get the shine off there too with my circle lighting. I should be able to alleviate this. Rookie card. Trevor Story with the Colorado Rockies. Jose Altuve with the Astros. We got some Nolan Ryans here. Nolan Ryan rookie card, or from this, what year was this again? They don't show the copyright year, but this is from this Nolan Ryan set here. Like these cards. And now we've got some USA Baseball here. We got Jack Bulger. Shout out to Chuck for these USA Baseball cards. Jack Bulger. Ace Lacy. Nick Lofton. Brandon Oliveira. Jeff Criswell. There's a USA Baseball checklist for the 15U national team. Austin Hendrick. Drew Romo. And Nolan Schubart. Okay. All right. 2019 galleries. Let's get into pack number 3. We'll do a bonus pack since I did ask Big Ray to choose, and then Faith chimed in at the last minute. But that is okay. No problemo. Rick Farrell, Hall of Famer. Dale Murphy with the Atlanta Braves. All right, star player. Who's this? Is that Ted Williams? Oh, Magley. Salvatore Anthony Is it Magley? Must be just an older star player. Dave Parker. Star player. Ralph Kiner, Hall of Famer. Fred Lynn with the Red Sox. Star player. Lefty Gomez, Hall of Famer. Sammy Sosa, star player. Tony Kubek, star player. Chris Chambliss, Chris Chambliss. Star player. Lance Berkman. Fairfield Tuesday. Kevin Pillar. Joey Rickard. Andrelton Simmons. Nomar Mazara with the Rangers. Michael Franco with the Phillies. Phil Rizzuto. Hall of Famer. Scott Erickson, All-Stars. And Moose Showron, star player. All right. Let me move this out of here for now. Got about 5 more minutes to get through this last pack here. Again, sorry I have to leave a little bit earlier than I would normally like, but I do. That's why I scheduled the stream a half hour earlier. Have to take my wife to a eye doctor appointment. About a 30-minute drive south of us, heading towards Seattle, which I don't like to do, but that's okay. We do it once in a while when we have to. All right. Allie Reynolds. Don't recognize that name for sure. Star player. Billy Herman. Hall of Famer. All right. Then we've got, looks like some more Manny Ramirez. Manny Ramirez silver signature for 1994 Collector's Choice. Nick Markakis with the Orioles. Star player. Phillips. Brandon Phillips. Star player. Manny Ramirez. Greg Maddux. Another Greg Maddux. Eddie Matthews, Hall of Famer. Johnny Peralta. There we go, another Manny Ramirez foil card, Bowman Platinum, back in the day. Johnny Vandermeer. Bobby Bonds. Star player. Maury Wills. Ralph Kiner. Hall of Famer. Then we got Carl Furillo. Hank Greenberg. Hall of Famer. And Tony Oliva. Star player. All right. Donald is going to Seattle to see his like-minded folks. I don't know about that one. I don't like going to Seattle. That's why I'm not going all the way to Seattle. It's about halfway to Seattle from my place. It takes me about an hour and 10 to 15 minutes to get to Seattle. On most days, if it's traffic, it could take 2 hours to get to Seattle. But other than that, we did get some nice 2019 gallery cards here. See if I need some of these to finish off my set for my 2019 gallery. All right. And we did get a whole stack of star players here. Okay. We got some Hall of Famers here. We got some Frankie Frisch. Bill Mazeroski. Tommy McCarthy. Did I do that one right? Yes, Tommy McCarthy. Oh wait, these are Cooperstown. It tells you what year they were inducted. Mickey Cochran. I don't even know why I check on those sometimes. Mickey Cochran, Fairfield Tuesday. Then Luis Aparicio, back-to-backs, just different cards, and a Greg Maddox. It just looked and felt weird, like it was a thick card. Phil Rizzuto, Lefty Gomez, Ralph Kiner, Rick Farrell, and then some Nolan Ryan's, of course. It's a nice green-yellow type combination color-looking card. And then here we've got Hank Greenberg, Ralph Kiner, Eddie Matthews, Greg Maddox, another Greg Maddox. Oops, sorry about that. I'm dropping them on the other counter here. Another Greg Maddox and Billy Herman. So awesome cards there, BiPster. Always like going through this stuff that you send me in my family mail call package. Kind of gives me ongoing content to share with people in the channel. Let's see, I'm going to get that glare off of there. How's that sound? I'm going to put that right like that. Put this one right there. Let's see, I can slide it over another hair. I'm trying to get the BiPster box title in here when we get ready to sign off. There we go. The BiPster box. Go. Put that there. Let me see. Can I put these here? There we go. And we can see the BiPster box back there. Bibby, did you feed Bigfoot? They like bacon. Cynthia getting new glasses to keep an eye on you, sir. Oh, no, she don't need new glasses. She just got something going on with one of her eyes, so we just got to have it checked out to make sure if it's anything major or what she might have going on. We had just had our last eye doctor appointment last summer where we got new glasses. So it's just a checkup to see what might be going on inside of her eyes. So I am going to turn the camera around and do my signature sign off and get ready to sign off. It is 10:47, so I'm pretty close to my time here. So let me move this like this. It would have been better a little bit higher. I had the angle. I had to set it down. But let me set this right here, maybe. Oh, I gotta move that out of the way, don't I? There we go. Different type of setup here. But this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards and Collectibles, having been live to you from Arlington, Washington. I'm going to have to get ready to take off here soon, but you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. We will be back on tomorrow, regularly scheduled time at 10 a.m. And it'll be posted up when I post up the preview screen for tomorrow's stream. As to what I'll be doing, I'll have to think about it. Never know, I might find something when I'm out and about. I'm going to be in the neighborhood where I can go to a local card shop, which I don't get to do too often, but we'll see if I have a chance to go in and peek around and see if there's any product I can buy. We'll have to wait and see. So you all take care. Later, guys. Off to get donuts. All right there, Michael. You all take care. Have a wonderful day. I'll turn the camera around. Don Ho time. And then we'll sign off for today. All right? Let me, I will see if Cynthia lets you go in. Never know. I might try and do a quick live stream and show you where a local card shop is for me. But it's down in the vicinity of where we need to go today, so I might try and take a peek in. Let me turn the camera around and we'll get ready to sign off for today. Bye for now. Tiny bubbles makes you feel so good. Tiny bubbles. Tiny bubbles now. And then let's see, here's the, maybe I'm going to figure out how to do it this way, but there's the throwback Thursday look. The throwback Thursday look. All right.